you know, teeth sharpened and the ravenous variation ready to go. And she's gonna get the first hit.
Killed out the breaker, very good stuff. Putting it in a completely neutral position. And Dragon not checking that pounce and not watching his head. He's gonna get that pedigree early. I mean, I don't know about you, but in WWF days, that was 1, 2, 3. Move on to the next match when you get pedigrees. You know what I mean?
Yeah, then people like Batista and John Cena came and started kicking out, and then I just started being sad. Yeah, that's terrible. But anyway, Mary, distance, the telekick. Oh, and catches the shoulder right in the face and spins the bar on the EX roll. She wants this round. Throw, next mix-up. What's it going to be? Hell Sparks. Pounces forward and not watching her legs as Dragon clips the shins into the Hell Sparks. An easy, you know, conversion there if you're not pressing a button. And MKXL's going to whiff the forward one from max range. Super punish on the instant air teleport and Dragon into the restand. A slap, a stamp, and a boot to the teeth. Please get her a dentist as Dragon is trying to enforce his will.
Owen comes off both bars, wants the damage.
All right, the roll and then the roll back into the overhead. Pounds, Dragon trying to crouch block a lot here. And Mary just relentless in her offense, pressing the buttons. And Dragon this time is going to counter poke with the forward 4. Shows her a ball roll of his own, and this should be chip damage here no matter what. Yes, sir. Dragon taking game 1.
No mercy shown from Dragon, but MKXL making him work for it. And Dragon, it's hard for him to adapt. MKXL has a very crazy playstyle with this character. A lot of staggers, a lot of situations where the only thing you really can do is just check her with a poke. Otherwise, her poke is going to win. And Dragon has to try to adapt, but waiting his turn, eating a lot of damage in the process so far, but still looking real solid for Dragon. And 2 games away from making another top 8. Dragon coming into the season just a couple weeks ago. And is already up there in points.
And already climbing the charge, you know, trying to make a repeat performance from season 1. You know,
in 2 weeks, 5th place of points.
There you go, man. So anybody sitting in the chat and thinking it's too late or you know, it's hard to catch up at point leads, it can be done. There's a lot of Kombat Cup left to go, so sign up, you know, for free right there at Smash.gg, and, you know, who knows, maybe we'll see you and you be the next legend.
The next Immortal Angel.
Round 2, fight.
Can there be only one? We'll find out.
All right, now Dragon making quick work of Mary there in that first round. He's going to get the jumping kick conversion. Releases the ball roll so he gets his mimicry back. Loves the restand. And this time ready, but MKXL with the backdash right after. Into the pounce. Dragon's going to check her with the poke. You know, as she's been poking after pounce every single time. He wants to keep that hit advantage. And the low into the amulet. Nice down two. And Dragon finally with the block on the EX cartwheel. Goes for the overhead. No punish. Gets the jump in instead. Plus frames into the low. There you go. Face to the holographic ground. As Mary looking to get something going. EX ball roll is going to spin the second one for the roll back. Completes the combo despite the spike.
And the pedigree is going to close it out.
Yes, it will. 16%. And that is enough to get the job done. Fighting back. 1 round apiece.
Final round, fight.
She is trying not to go silently into the night. The Dragon is not checking those pounces. He just checked that. With just a forward force. Oh, there's a 7 frame? 7 frame check there?
Yes. And I mean, a little more than a check, it's a combo starter, that's a low. So Dragon just abusing with this amulet right now, and that's going to be easy conversion. Down 1 into the ball roll.
Oh, Dragon
a little extra slag with the uppercut there, but Dragon now up 2 games to 1. And the Elder God has the world in his palm, ready to set ablaze. Dragon looking forward to making Wednesday's top 8 once again. Australia on fire there. Shouts out to the Aussie scene and all you guys out there. Don't worry, we coming. And things will pick up for Injustice 2, I promise. Just keep it going. We respect the grind.
And this is 2-0 for Dragon. He's one more game to get in the top 8. And I love that win post. It's the definition. You ever heard the song, I've got the whole world in my hands? He's literally got the whole world in his hands. And
yes, he does.
It just watches it burn.
Round 1, fight.
Match point for Dragon. Solidify our top 8. Let's see if Meriluna can give us an extension.
Fighting back.
Big. The early breaker from Meriluna doesn't want to lose that health lead that she has and is building on right now. Wake up forward run from Dragon. A little bit of savage there.
Alright, Pounces still challenging him. Dragon trying to poke afterwards and gets the forward throw. Smart stuff, as any top guy would be looking for the back throw there. Oh, and the last Hell Spark keeping her in the air long enough for that meter burn pop to give just enough verticality.
And the pedigree closes out another round. Meriluna takes another round and gets the first one here. Has some momentum.
Round 2.
Alright, a round to give and a round to build meter up now, Dragon, but instead it's going to spin the bar, keep it plus, distancing himself with that amulet after the forward 4 is so smart, as Mileena doesn't have much, horizontal move with her limbs, especially here in the Ravenous variation. That's something you look more forward to in Piercing, but mixing it up quite well.
Dragon a whole lot and is already halfway dead off 3 pounces.
Oh, and she spins the armor, trying to stay up front. Blocks, caught pressing a button, and the overhead's gonna open her up. Doesn't get 2.
And
misses again.
Dragon, 1 more pounce is gonna do it.
Is it hurt box problems? And Dragon with the button presses, and enough chip damage. On the board. Alright, Aquaman. Now we've seen reverse 3-0s. Is this the start of something else? Has Dragon gotten a little too comfortable here in this matchup with Mary after going up the first 2 games?
Mileena, Shinnok.
With Sky Temple here, let's see if Dragon can close this out against Meriluna, or if Meriluna can send us to a game 5. Meriluna played outstanding there. Dragon looked like he was a little bit shook on defense there. And the one time that he went for a counter poke in that final round, got armored, and it was like she was conditioning that the entire time.
Oh, and the ball roll. A little impatience there on her part. Forced to break. Had the resources to protect herself. A little insurance in the bank. And trading some pokes. Gets the jump in. Dragon respecting it. Amulet's out. Is going to get the reversal. Doesn't continue, but spins the bar on the EX sides. No punish from Dragon. And there you go, he's gonna counter poke with his forward 4. His low combo starter so fast. And Mary presses a button after her pounce is blocked. Will get blown up. But spinning the meter for the overhead, trying to keep Dragon guessing. And jumping out of it, just whiffing back to back into the throat. Nice tech from Dragon. The high pounce, 16%, and Dragon cannot eat another pounce. And he does forward 4, but she doesn't continue it. No stab, but instead gets the down 4 check and the swipe for the chip damage kill. And Meriluna is now rolling up around Dragon, trying to bring it back from being down 2-0.
And what's the mix here off? Cry just goes for the throw. 16 warm percent coming off, making it some big boy damage there. Dragon looks to be tightening things up right now.
Fighting back with the pounces, trading the pokes. Dragon with the amulet, just trying to keep her at bay. Not necessarily getting it. Alright, and enough chip damage now. Dragon has Mary's back to the wall. The perfect range to space for Hell Sparks, and right on point. There you go. Into the down 2 conversion. Spins the ball roll, gets it right back. What's the mix up? Goes for the throw. Enhanced damage, 16%. A stomp to the face.
That makes it a 47% combo. 31 and a 16.
And the stance switch, hold on, Dragon letting her live. No combo conversion after releasing the ball roll. Maybe forgot the combo, but at this point, Mary now had to break, no resources. The Forward 3, Dragon blocks one online, surprisingly. A slap, a slam, and a boot to the teeth call up the Outworld Dennis. It's time for the makeover as Dragon eliminates Meriluna 3-1. He will see top 8 on Wednesday, but Mary, respectable 9th place, knocking on the door in her first showing here this deep in the tournament for the Kombat Cup.
Yeah, fantastic showing. Congratulations to her also making top 8 on Thursday, showing that she is here to play. Saying that there's not one top player that has sold. Now there's 2.